A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Thanks for joining us again tonight. This one looks like it will be decided in the final couple of minutes as the Bills get set to take on the Jets. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Curtis Martin will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. We'll go back to the play on the field. Hall comes in to kick off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 33 back to return.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one. They're ready to call their first play of the game. First and 10. Smith, the deep back. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Bulldog under. Set. Snake eyes.
Hand it off to the back. 4-yard gain there. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
Johnson gets set. Dropping back, throws it, and he finds his man. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 37-yard line. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He was running free in the secondary but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Closing in, guns it over the middle. Good throw. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Number 16 sets up. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set.
Man in motion.
Rotate. Come on,
Pressure. He surveys the field, rolling right, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Nickelback in this time.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
That all you got? Set.
Drops back, under pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Catch on the run.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's 1st and 10. Mark, the lone
1st
setback.
and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Using motion. Cross play to the right. Howard breaks the play up in the backfield. Mark couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The Jets using motion. Hand it off again. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Set. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Fires it out to the right. Loses 1 tackle.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and goal.
Bring that pain, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Man in motion. Drops back, closing in. Jump ball in the end zone. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Finish this thing off right here. Don't mess around.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Going to the left. Plows ahead. Touchdown, Jets.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down. He plows into the end zone for the score. You better kick it here.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Big-time drive there, John. More than 10 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown.
When you're out there for as many plays as those guys were, you increase your chances of making a mistake. Penalty, turnover, blown play, whatever. But give them credit. They kept it together, and they walked away with a touchdown.
Nice distance. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16.
Hit him low.
Tosses it out to the left. Gets the call, picks up about 7.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the play.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 20.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing short to the right side. He has room. The defender brings him down at the 28.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Smith, great fake. The 40, missed tackle, steamrolls the defender. An incredible run by Rob Johnson.
Not only did he show speed, but he's also shifty out there. There were a lot of guys in position, but none of them were able to bring him down before he could pick up a huge chunk of yardage.
Johnson with a man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Get up, man.
Maybe a yard on that counter play. No more.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The defense is going to play this one very tight. 5th play of this drive. To carry it, setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Sideline to sideline.
They'll go with a run once again. And he's tackled at the 12. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. They'll go from the I formation. It's the toss to the left. Breaks free. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Got the ball. Get to the ball.
8th play of this drive.
Here come the heat.
Hands it off. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Bust the square.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Going to the right, looking upfield. A yard, maybe 2 on the count. So now we have 3rd and goal. About 3 for the touchdown.
Give it all you got.
He gets the carry. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
From the 5. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. To the air on first down. Under pressure, looking downfield, and he's brought down in the backfield by Smith. He was able to drop the quarterback before he could get rid of the ball.
Boom! And where'd that truck come from?
Number 16. Get set. Dropping back. Pressure coming. He was drilled as he threw. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Closing in. Rolling right. Passing right. The pass ball's incomplete. 4th down play upcoming after that drop pass.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
Here's the catch. This could be a good return. Missed the tackle. Can't bring him down. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. The backs are lined up in an I.
Eagle left. Give it all you got. Ralph.
They'll pass on first down. Slings it to the outside. He has to... You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. New York, 7. Buffalo, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Smith setting up play action. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
Set. Hook out right.
Pressure, gets rid of it.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
They need 7.
Get at him, Pete. Set.
Dropping back.
Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 11, the ball carrier.
This is a good special teams play.
Christie and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. Breaks free. Touchdown, Jets. What an outstanding return for the touchdown.
Sure was. His blockers up front gave him some room to work with. And he just picked a lane and outran everybody to the end zone.
Hall comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Give this one a shot.
Smith, great fake, pump fakes, flings it to the outside. The 30. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
Let's go. Come on. 94.
Hand it off. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Give this one a try.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41.
Give it all you got. Stay after. You ain't got nothing.
New York with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, with the throw, sheds the tackle. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Kick it off to the back, keeps his feet moving. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Give this defense a shot. We should stop them with this play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Dropping back, throws it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. Time to call a special teams play.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 60 gets set. He sees something in the defense.
Get in there, Ron.
Ward moves in motion. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Good penetration and pursuit leading to the sack.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. The Bills come out in a nickel package.
2nd and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Think about.
Using motion.
I got motion. Is that all you got?
Closing in. Drill. Knocked down. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Looking for a receiver. Launches this one to the right. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
43-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Sideline, D. Gap.
And he's brought down at the 50-yard line.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 4. Hands off to the tailback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
New York walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this thing's over.
Better than I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. He had some room, but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
The Jets using motion.
Come on, get up.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Great throw. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Set.
Changing the play now.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
74. Give it on
Number
you got.
16 sends a man in motion. Going to the left. He's on the run. The 40. The 50. The 40. He turned the corner and used his speed to pick up a lot of yardage.
And here's the thing. After he got around the end, he had open space to run. You can't give him that kind of running room, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Set. Set. Ralph, Ralph. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Surveying the field. Throwing. Room to run. And he makes the grab. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Only one man in the backfield.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get.
Dropping back, throws it, hits him in stride. His powerful arm displayed on that pass attempt.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Fifth play of this drive.
We got nothing. Hold on under.
Gained it off to the back. The 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Mark the lone back. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure coming, looking for a receiver. Thrown behind, but caught. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Bring the pain. Catch the ball, man. We'll see. They got nothing. Come on, D.O. Got the ball. Fire out. D.O. line. Hawkeye right.
New York will call a timeout here. That's their first.
Drops. Bring that pain, baby. Come on, partner. Drop back. Drop. Set.
First and goal.
Mark
On the 1-yard line.
Mark was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass. Second down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass, so they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Take him out. 90 bull. Take him out. Mad dog over.
Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Jets. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And that's his second rushing touchdown of the game. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Booming kick downfield. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Here comes the heat. Yeah. Set. Bust his grill.
Gash. Gash. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against.
Wow. Gain of about 5.
Try this defense here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. You got it. Get in there.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 21, Buffalo 10. Let's get back to the play on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Good kick, should be returnable. And he is bumped out of bounds. at the 43-yard line. The Jets clearly set the pace so far in this one. What do you expect in the second half, John?
This game is still far from over, but they have the momentum and the lead right now. It's going to be up to the defense to set the tone here in the second half.
About a 4-yard gain there.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Man in motion. Closing in, looking for a receiver. Throws it. Number 16. Gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Martin is the deep back. Johnson, the motion man.
Get outside. Slide down, Ryan. Slide down.
Going to the air on first down. He's looking. Throwing. He's there for the catch. Great play there by Ward.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
You got it. Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
You got him. You got him.
Number 16. Sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Stepping up with the throw. Touchdown, Jets. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Paul comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Bills will start the drive from the 16.
This is a good one to call.
Back off, DB. Get in there. Bring the pain. Set. We'll see. Poke out right.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Pickup of about 8.
This defense might work.
8 on the play.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 25. Press coverage on the outside. Drops back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lose it. Lose it.
With the throw, the pass was incomplete. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 23-yard line. The 40. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just a returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. The blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
Going to the air on first down. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. He has some room. The 40. And he's ridden out at the 31. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Set. Bring the pain. Bulldog under.
They give it to the halfback. Breaks free of the defense. He's at the 20. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, Additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Number 16. Directing traffic.
Come on, D up.
Handed off to the fullback. Northern drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So that tackle was his third. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Hit him low.
To carry it. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Under pressure, he's looking. He goes to the left side. And he makes the grab. Gain of 5 on the play.
You better kick it here.
John Hall comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. He kicked it off the side of his foot and it hooked wide right.
Try this defense here.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Just won't go down. Refuses to go down. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
This defense might work.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Johnson back in the shotgun, using motion. He's looking, throws it, and the catch is made. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Let's go.
He gets the carry. Johnson got very good penetration there. So that tackle now gives him 4. Yeah, couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
With the pass. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Smith pulls in that pass, making his 4th catch of the game. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 34. New York is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Brown displayed excellent anticipation.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Here's the punt. He has it with some open field. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
1st and 10.
Set.
Calling an audible.
16. Yellow. 16. Let's go. Yellow. 58.
Fullback handoff. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 42.
Set. Yellow.
Number 16.
58.
Directing traffic.
Yellow. 25. Come on, D up. 94. Red. 16.
On the catch. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Dak was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
Set. Red.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get the ball.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Hits him in stride. Across midfield.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
He'll go from the I formation. Directing traffic.
25. Yellow, 25. Red, 25. Yellow, 25. Blue, 74.
He'll get it again. Northern brings him down at the 45.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jets ahead of the Bills, 28-10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Set.
Martin. They'll bring him down at the 44. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Set.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Dropping back, closing in. He's looking, throws it. Catch made on the run. Gain of 2.
On the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Drop back, drop. Buster's great. Mad dog over. Cowboy.
Quebec goes in motion. Pressure, gets the pass off. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Get the ball. Yellow.
Number 16, directing traffic.
Get in there.
Looking upfield. Only a yard by the halfback.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
36-yard line.
Set. D up. Stay up.
Surveying the field. Buying time with the throw. And he goes out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Ward never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Bring that pain, baby. Legal left.
They give it to the halfback. And bring him down. He's having a big day on the ground with good yardage when he's decided to keep the ball.
They got set.
Using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Martin. He's not slowing down at all here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Set. Bust this grill, D. You got him.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver. This pass is incomplete. Number 16 appeared to feel the pressure there.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Set.
Pressure coming with the throw. Hits him in stride. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's headed.
He sees something in the defense.
16. Navy bull. Get. Get at him.
Again with the carry. Can't bring him down. Down he goes at the 3.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
This will be from about 20 yards out.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. The attempt is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Ball will be kicking off. Should be a return here. Penalty marker down on the field. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
Smith fakes the handle, throws it, and he's brought down at the 43-yard line. Johnson with the soft pass.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Dropping back, flings it to the outside. Turns, he has it. 2-yard gain.
Makes the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 45. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Passing right, and it's complete. And they convert on 4th down.
This defense looks good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Smith was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
94.
He's on the run. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside, and he decided to pull it down and run with it.
New York comes out with 7 in the second. With the pass, hits his receiver in stride. And a fumble. Fumble is scooped up. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch again, and boom. They put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
Back to the field.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
1st and 10. Number 16 sets up, calling an audible now. They'll mark it at the 10-yard line.
Pound this one out the middle with your fullback, but tell him to protect the ball.
Set. Is that all you got?
And there's a flag on the play.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Set. Come on, partner.
Man in motion.
Snake eyes.
Closing in with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Schwartz had his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Pressure. Throws it. Won't have to break stride. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
They'll go from the I formation. We'll get the call again.
Personal foul.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Looks like he's calling an audible. He tucks it away. Breaks free of the defender. Decent gain, about 4.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 45. He sees something in the defense.
Hit him low. Back off, DBs.
Cross play to the left. Loss of about 1.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Let's go. Come on. Bring the pain. Is that all you got? Ain't nothing.
Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 1 left.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Here is tonight's horse trailer player of the game. Number 17 is back to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set. You got him. Bro. Cowboy. Ball.
Looking for a receiver. Uses the pump. With the throw. Loses one tackler. Miles ahead. It's a fumble. The Jets scoop it up. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. He lost the ball, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
In today's game, the defenders are almost always going to try for the strip like that. All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
That'll rush this one up, and the final score is New York 31, Buffalo 10.
Buffalo 10.
Reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.